hot for like well over 30 minutes now. A couple temples and another monkey sanctuary, and we booked it through TripAdvisor. We were supposed to get picked up at 1:30, and it's like a sunset tour, and it's now 1:50. We haven't been picked up yet. I called like the number that they gave and talked to somebody who said that there wasn't like a tour scheduled, and I was like, well, we have like a booking number. Then he hung up on me. Awesome. And so Seamus is calling right now, but it seems like we got duped via TripAdvisor too, which is strange. So it looks like we're probably not going on that tour today, and I have to figure out how to get my stupid money back from TripAdvisor. I don't know. You would think if you were going through a reputable place like TripAdvisor that has good reviews, you would have like a good chance of it being a good tour, and the reviews were good, so I'm not really sure what happened. And we booked it a couple days ago, and I got an email saying it was confirmed, so I'm not really sure what happened. I'm not even sure if we'll try doing this tour again, or maybe we'll just hire a private car. I don't know. But we've been sitting here in the friggin' hot for like well over 30 minutes now, and I don't know. I'm really annoyed. So I'll keep you updated. Update on the tour situation. So Seamus got off the phone. The guy ended up hanging up on him too. He had a better conversation, gave him the booking numbers and the reference numbers. The guy said he didn't recognize it, which we were calling the right company, so I don't know what happened. We never got a phone call. We waited outside for 40 minutes, but obviously if we called the company who was supposed to be picking us up and they didn't know we existed, then no one was coming. We got home, and I immediately went on the TripAdvisor to like dispute the charge, and TripAdvisor is like, you have to go through Viator, which is like another company. That's the one who actually like charged us. Went on Viator's website, tried live chatting, and it was like a stupid bot, and it wouldn't let you type anything. It was like, a human is available, but there was no way to request said human. Called, the phone number was not working, no response. I called multiple times. Looked at like some of the reviews. If you go onto actual like Viator's website, like their customer service was like terrible customer service. Never talked to anyone. There was one, and it was like the same situation where they booked through TripAdvisor. The tour guide never showed up, and they wanted their money back, and Viator was like, no. So then I just went straight to our credit card company. I've never actually disputed a charge like this one, where I actually, like, I was the one who made the purchase. I had, like, my credit card got hacked a couple years ago, and that was totally different. So I'd never done this. But I went on and I just clicked on the charge, and they're like, they give you a bunch of options. It's like, didn't receive goods, blah blah blah, and I just said it was a service. We were supposed to go on a tour. Tour guide never showed up. Company said we didn't exist. And then they're like, did you try contacting the company? And I was like, yeah. And then it asked like what the date of the service was, and I was like, today. We're supposed to be on the tour right now, and we're obviously not. And then, I don't know, they said that they would, give a temporary credit, and then, I don't know. I don't actually know how that works, like, can they say no? probably, but I don't, like, I've had the credit card as Capital One and I've had a really good experience with them before, so hopefully we get our money back. It sucks that we had to go like directly to the credit card and be like, sorry, this money I spent, like, I should have gotten back, but Viator, it doesn't seem like they do that. And all, like, if you went on the comments, I should show them, it was just like, this company sucks, I'll never use them again. Like, everyone had really bad experiences. So this was our first time using TripAdvisor and I don't think we'll do it again. Especially because they make it so hard. Like, you book on TripAdvisor, but it's another company that charges you, and then it's another company who's actually supposed to provide the service. So it went TripAdvisor, Viator, and then what was it? Asia World Indonesia was actually the company that was supposed to give us the tour. So I think we decided that we're gonna try. It's only like 4 miles from here. And so we're gonna try and just go to that one temple. The tour was supposed to have some other places on it, but I think we're just gonna try to go to the temple tonight because we only have a couple more days here. And we really wanted to see it. So we were looking forward to a guided tour, having somebody who knew what they were talking about, but I guess we'll see how tonight goes and just doing it self-drive. But yeah, that's super unfortunate. Has anyone ever had that happen to them before? Get ripped off via TripAdvisor and then not be able to talk to anyone about it? Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I feel like we've been really careful with like bookings and going to places with like good reviews and stuff like that, but of course it happens. So it's the next day. We ended up booking a different tour for basically the same trip, and we're supposed to be getting picked up in like 10 minutes. So fingers crossed that someone actually does pick us up this time. We actually have been in contact with the company who's supposed to be picking us up, and they said they're coming, so we're just waiting now, and then hopefully the temple's worth it because we went through a lot of effort for that. Right, Boo?
Right.
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 Every 6 months during the like half-yearly celebrations they do chicken fighting, cockfighting. It's kind of interesting. Our tour guide is like, yeah, it's illegal in America. We're at stop number 2. It's kind of raining a little bit, but we're at another monkey forest. Oh yeah, look at the little baby. take pictures with the bats here and like hold them. And there's no way in hell I'm doing that.
You want to hold them?
No.
Lose, no problem. Don't worry.
Oh. We're at our third and last stop. And it's called Tanalot. There's like a temple offshore. So we're supposed to be here for sunset, but it's only like 4:30, so I don't know if we'll be here for sunset or not. So many people here. The last temple we were just at, there was like no one there. And this one, there's hundreds of people everywhere. We're gonna walk across. So, I'm not taking my shoes off, but Shane did. Oh God. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that was... I think it's because it's supposed to be high tide. Oh, I do have rice. Rice steak. We did like the little holy spring. Shame and I came to the bowling alley. It's really hot in here. There's 6 lanes. But it does look like there's oil, so let's see how it is. So we read not an article, we read one of like the little ad posters, and on Saturday nights if you come here during, I don't know, like 11 to midnight or whatever, and you bowl a strike, it's a free shot for every strike you bowl. That just kind of shows you how not good the lanes are, because no one would ever advertise that if people were getting strikes a lot. Seamus actually got one already. And I've been close, but I haven't gotten one yet, so interesting. They never offered that at the boardwalk. So we're finishing up bowling. It's so hot in here. Seamus is calling it Big Rim Bowling. It's like a sauna in here. Good morning. It's Christmas morning here. Christmas Eve back home still. But we leave tomorrow to go to the Gili Islands. So we're getting some breakfast, and then we have to give the scooter back in a couple hours. So after that we'll just be relying on like, they do like Uber, but it's called Gojek. And where we're at, you actually can't do like a Gojek car. It's like illegal. You're supposed to use the taxis, but you're allowed to like do the scooters. So sit behind somebody and they scooter you around. So we're gonna do that tonight. we had dinner reservations that Seamus made for like a traditional Christmas dinner. So we're doing that tonight and then just hanging out. Restaurant for Christmas dinner. We took the Gojek bike here. So cheap. So cheap. We'll definitely be doing that again in other countries. We're gonna have an American Christmas dinner. And we got here a little early because we didn't know how long it was gonna take. So we're gonna have some drinks and then, yeah. There's a tree behind me. So Shame and I just finished Christmas dinner. It was actually really good. Turkey, stuffing, potatoes gratin, lava cake, carrot. I don't think I had some weird biscuit I didn't eat. Seamus said it was like the worst biscuit he's ever had. It looked more like a cookie, but it's like an Americana restaurant here and they offer beer pong. So we're gonna play some Christmas beer pong. I'll probably get my butt licked, but we're gonna play 12-cup beer pong, and it's 6 beers for 12 cups, so half a cup of beer per cup. Shame's gonna be drinking a lot of beer. So Seamus just went to the restroom. I have 4 cups left, he has 3. But I have this much beer. And I'm gonna pour it into his cups. But I gotta do it evenly or he's gonna know. I can drink that. I hate beer. I don't like beer at all. He's coming back.